gearbox. That's this one here on the right. Take note, it says intermediate gear yellow and output shaft here. So that corresponds to the yellow gears, the white gears, and some of these small gears here. So we need all these today, plus a shaft, a motor, and a cage for your gearbox. Alright, a couple tips to kind of get yourself started. How do you place a gear onto the gearbox? Let's start with the white gear, and my little tip that I do is make sure that the vise is only open wide enough for the gear for the shaft to fit through. So right about there is probably perfect. Make sure your gear can sit nice and flat on top. Do not clamp the gear.
Yep.
Okay, placing a white gear into the vise, making sure it's not too far open. Place in your shaft with the mallet. Gently press it in. And you get this. It's critical that you do not crush any of these teeth in the vise, so don't make sure the vise isn't too tight. Next up, you'll take this gear here that will slide over top, like so. You'll take your gearbox and you slide the gear. So go this way. You slide the gear shaft through that, like so. Take a look at your motor. That should be able to be placed in. And double check it all the holes line up, which is important. So that's good to go. On the other side of this, what we want to do is we're going to press on a small gear. So I use the back of the vise. Hold this over the top. The mallet gently press it on. To finish the job, close your vise so only wide enough for the shaft to fit through. Place your gear over the top. Gently press. Like so. And now that's how you get that. Okay. To do your motor, place this like so. Bend the two tabs for your motor a little to the side. Place, this is the wrong one. We need a little tiny one. Place the motor at the top. Gently tap that on. Same trick again. Close your vise a little bit so that the shaft will fit through, but not the gear. Gently press that on. That should be able to fit into it. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, and carefully you want to have a very small machine threaded screw. Little trick, place it on the screwdriver, use your finger to hold it. And then you can actually screw it into the motor. We've got one piece left to do. Okay, as you can see, this is beginning to work. Okay, the last component that we need to build, we need to get another white gear, place it like so, with the vise just open enough to fit the shaft. gently press that on. This particular gear is going to have to fit through here like so, but it has to actually go on the inside. So there's a couple tricks to this. You can hold your gearbox and simply push it open. And you can begin to kind of wedge it in, like that. Okay, so there's one way to do it. I think I got it in reverse, so we'll fix that real quick. Go that way. There you go. All right. And finally, turn this over. Once again, press on your gear. Finish it with the vise. Do the same with the other gear. Okay, one little bit left to do. Just like so. If you follow me, turn on power supply, connect the two cables to either end of the motor, and your motor should function. Done.